Intercontinental Championship.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Not today, too fast.
A win for Rick Rude here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
You know what makes Rick Rude's Rude Awakening so effective is that it works on both a physical and mental level. Of course, the impact of the move leaves his opposition out like a light, but then there's the embarrassment of having Rude gyrate his hips while you writhe in pain. It's so embarrassing.
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. quickly getting back to the Rude Awakening. King is a competitor. What do you think Rude's opponents fear most? The physical pain of the move or the embarrassment from Rude's blatant arrogance?
Well, I could always deal with getting knocked out cold. That pain goes away. But the embarrassment of Rick Rude gyrating over your fallen body, man, that'll never go away.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Folks, Ultimate Warrior is being controlled now.
Not today, too fast. Rick Rude with a nice reversal. Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
The Ultimate Warrior is not done yet, other than the Iron Sheik. I'm not sure there's a more impressive camel clutch in all of wrestling than Rick Rude's. The way he pulls back on the neck while driving pressure to the lower back is just so devastating.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in big trouble.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even...
And he escapes with a kick out.
What can be done to defeat the Ultimate Warrior? I don't think anyone knows. Oh!
Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude Awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even that diving fist drop he likes to do.
We're looking at complete domination here. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Whoa! Watch out now! Rude's going in for the...
Uh-oh, the DDT.
Oh, that had to hurt his head.
Whoa, Rude trying for a quick cover here. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Ultimate Warrior determined to stay in this fight.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot. From the first time I saw Rick Rude back in the early 1980s, I knew he was going to be a star. It was just in his DNA. Of course, it didn't hurt that he spent his teenage years. That's it. He's done.
And here's a cover. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You can't hit someone with anything more and expect to not be victorious over them. He's showing no signs of letting up. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Well, King, you were definitely spot on with your projections for Rick Rude. Of course, he went on to capture prestigious championships in both WCW and WWE, including the Intercontinental and United States Championships.
Yeah, and remember, Cole, Rude was also in both organizations' most rebellious factions. I mean, the NWO and D-Generation X. And of course, with the exception of Raw Nitro simulcast, Rude is the only superstar to appear on both Raw and Nitro on the same night. 2. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
Without question, there's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship is here in the WWE.
You're right about that, Cole. It's one of the most prestigious titles in WWE history. I mean, it dates all the way back to the incomparable Pat Patterson. And
there's the military press slam from the Ultimate Warrior. What a crippling move.
Oh, you're right. This should be over. Ultimate Warrior should be getting his hand raised soon. Oh, out of nowhere.
The Ravishing One is so adept at creating his own momentum. Sure, Rick Rude is confident and enjoys a shining light on his world-class physique, but don't be fooled.
Ridiculous maneuver by Rick Rude.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
Ravishing Rick Rude's getting set. He's getting ready to end this. Watch out. Wow, unreal. What a move by Ravishing Rick Rude. That's got to be it.
Yeah, I don't see him getting up from that. 2, 3. Wow.
Rick Rude did it. The winner and your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
There's nothing like WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.